what's up, NBA fans out there around the world? Of course, the new season has begun, so I'm gonna get right on it right away. Okay, we're talking basketball, folks. Well, the NBA's got off to a quick and sparse start. Well, folks, the Dallas Mavericks, they look good, folks. They were ousted by the Golden State Warriors last year, so I guess they took a little bit of frustration on the Cleveland Cavaliers by beating them last night 96-67. A big lopsided loss. LeBron James only had 10 points. But that's what happens, I guess, nowadays in the NBA. But the most important thing is, LeBron, you must continue to play the game the way you know how to play. Hopefully, Danny Ferry can bring back your buddies, Varejao and Pavlovich. But I don't think that's going to happen. But you never know in this league. And we're moving on to the Kobe Bryant saga called the Kobe Bryant Living On with the Days of Our Lives. Well, the days of our lives of Kobe Bryant has really been days of our lives. In recent reports, Kobe Bryant has rejected a trade with the Bulls. For what reason? I don't know. But the reason is, if he was traded to the Chicago Bulls, there'd be a more weaker team. And he doesn't want to go to a weak team. He wants to go to a championship contending team going for the ring. I think that's the type of deal that Kobe would love to go. I think the New York Knicks is the perfect situation for Bryant. I mean, they have a collection of players that they could make the trade happen because of the contracts of some of those players on the New York Knicks. I'm not saying they have superstars on the New York Knicks they can send in the other way for Kobe Bryant, but I think Bryant needs to be moved. But he doesn't need to be moved now. I think at halfway point of the season, maybe the trade deadline, would be a good time to trade Kobe Bryant. Because I don't think the Lakers are a playoff team this year. I mean, Lamar Odom, I don't know. You know, that's the big question mark. Kwame Brown's a question mark. Can Derek Fisher sustain playing good the whole season without getting any injuries? That's a big question mark. But, you know, I watched their last game against the Houston Rockets. Clutch shooting, it was absolutely amazing. I mean, Tracy McGrady played good. Kobe Bryant played good. I mean, it was basketball at its best. Baby, Marv Albert, you are the man. You call the best games, man. Marv Albert, actually Kevin Harlan. You are the man, man. Sorry about saying that. But you are the man. You call the best calls. Let me tell you. It was a good game. You know, the Lakers are still Showtime. They're still a fun team to watch. But watch out for the Miami Heat. They're playing tonight, baby, against the Detroit Pistons. They'll be challenging them the whole season. We get to see the return of Shaquille O'Neal and Penny Hardaway. I've always wanted to see these two reunite one more time. But we're going to have to see what happens tonight, folks. The NBA will be on TNT, Turner Network Television. So it will be on TNT tonight, folks. From the U.S. to Canada to the rest of the world, TNT. So, folks, it should be good. You know, it should be real good. And we're looking at the other teams. The Portland Trailblazers, without Greg Oden for the season, they got off to a slippery slide start against none other than the San Antonio Spurs. The Spurs are a Class A team. They don't really have any flaws. They don't really have any weaknesses. They're just still a great team looking to win another title, but their history shows that they're not good at repeating for titles. Well, they just re-signed Tim Duncan the other day to a 2-year contract extension worth $40 million. So we'll see what happens when Mr. Tim D can continue to do more destruction. Plus, they have Tony Parker. I mean, that guy's probably one of the fastest guys in the entire association. This guy's amazing. And Manu Ginobili, one of the greatest one of the greatest shooters in the history of the game. This guy's so clutch. This Argentine international can get the job done. He can run, he can penetrate, he can dribble the ball, he can shoot it from any range. His range is unlimited. He is the type of player that I'm talking about. Manu Ginobili, continue to play the way you're playing, brother, because you are the man. Just keep it up. And who knows, San Antonio might get back. But you got the Phoenix Suns with Grant Hill, Steve Nash, Amari Stoudemire, of course, Sean Marion. If those guys all click on the same cylinders, play some good defense, they might get to the final for the first time in their history. Oh, actually, not the first time. Second time in their history. Don't forget, Sir Charles Barkley got it all started back in 1993. Well, folks, you never know. You never know. I'm always learning something new in the game of basketball. Isn't that we're learning that in life? It's an amazing game. The fundamentals. Thanks to Mr. Naismith. So long, everyone, for NBA Review #2. My name is Mark Spencer. We'll see you next time, folks. Keep watching one of the great games in the world.